There it is. Let's get down to it. Going live, business, episode number 4. All right. We are moving right along. I hope you guys are keeping up with these daily Drucker business solutions. It's just like how it's titled here, Everyday Business Scenarios Solved. I got one for you, and we're working on the millennials on this one. So without further delay, let's get into it. I think anyone as a business owner right now is dealing with this problem. So it's interesting because it touches on the study of the Frederick Winslow Taylor's principle. And we're going to go a little bit into what that exactly means. So check it out. Let's go. All right. Making manual work productive. All right. This is what the overall topic is what it's going to cover. Knowledge work includes manual operations that require industrial requirements, industrial engineering. As I'm going word for word, looking away from here. Let's go. Frederick Winslow Taylor's principles sound deceptively simple. Deceptively simple. 5 times fast. Let's go. The first step in making the manual worker productive is to look at the task and to analyze its constituent motions, right? So looking at what someone's task is and you're timing it to see how long, and basically what that average is to determine the value of it. The next step is to record each motion, the physical effort it takes, and the time it takes. Then motions that are not needed can be eliminated. You want to make someone more efficient as an employee. Okay. Then each of the motions that remain as essential to obtaining the finished product is set up so as to be done the simplest way, the easiest way, and the way that puts the least physical and mental strain on the operator. The way that requires the least time, then least motions are put together again into a job that is in logical sequence. Finally, the tools needed to do the motions are redesigned. You want to improve the efficiency of your employees, right? So with millennials, right, they already are operating today as little mini entrepreneurs, right? Little minions, if you will. No disrespect, just saying that you're more of a free thinker than the average person who before you was programmed to just go to work till you retire, go home. Where millennials today are thinking more in an entrepreneurial mindset. You can go on Instagram or any of these sites where this is the thinking now that they are literally slowly programming their subconscious to believe, right? Which they're not wrong, right? Everyone has a role. You have to know your role. Today's approach is still going to be the organizing principle in countries in which manual work is the growth sector of society and economy. In developed countries, the challenge is no longer to make manual work productive. The central challenge will be to make knowledgeable workers productive. See the difference there? But there's a tremendous amount of knowledge work, including work requiring highly advanced and theoretical knowledge. That includes manual operations. And the productivity of these operations also requires industrial engineering. The name by which Taylor's methodology now goes. Methodology now goes. You know, when you get in the groove and you're reading, who doesn't mess up? I don't care who you are. You can try to go as quickly as you can. Try doing it like that and on camera and live because there's no editing here, right? Can't make mistakes. Action point. Figure out the mix of knowledge work and manual work in your job, in the company that you have, the business you have. Figure that out. Figure out the timing. I'll go back through it again, right? It's making, it's all right, where is it? All right, so you're recording the manual worker's productive rate, right? So you're measuring the length of time it takes for them to do each task, and then you're sharpening those tasks so they become more efficient. So when you look at that, all right? So once again, figure out the mix of knowledge work and manual work in your job. Apply the basic principles of industrial engineering to the latter. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about simplifying production in whatever your company is, anything from a coffee shop to a print shop, design shop. Maybe you have your own little roofing company, whatever it is. You want to simplify a lot of tasks to help streamline things a little better so that they're more productive. And then at the same time, remember what I talked about before. You want to reward your employees. You want to take them out, have some sort of appreciation day, things like that. We need to become more evolved as business owners and brick and mortar owners if you want to keep employees on board. Because right now they're dropping jobs like flies. They're just like, I'm out, right? Thank you guys for checking in. You know you need to like and subscribe and all that good stuff, right? Take it easy. Bye.